Hello, welcome to Earrings Off. I'm Lou.
And I'm Teresa. Let's get started.
So today I'm excited because we are going to talk about our signature feature here at Earrings Off.
And what is that, Lou? Tell us.
Okay, if you want to pretend you don't know, it's our community table.
That's right. I'm excited too.
We're not going to feed people literally, provide substance to people. But what we are hoping to achieve through that community table is providing people with knowledge.
Right.
So that they can then feed themselves. Folks, we gifted as Teresa and I are, I'm just kidding, we're not really. But whatever resources or knowledge we know people who really are experts in various capacities and are very kind in that they're willing to share their knowledge with us. Mm-hmm. And so we plan with the community. And so what we hope to do through the community table is to gather experts around the table, folks who have various varying degrees of experience in different fields, and bring that knowledge to the table so we can talk and hopefully reach our end goal of Earrings Off, which is to improve the quality of our lives. We have been talking about this from the beginning when we talked about our vision and our goals for Earrings Off. One of the things we talked about was not taking for granted the people in our circle, the people that we know who are great at what they do, who come from various different disciplines, different places, and who are willing to try to talk with us, and to share some knowledge. So the community table, what we envision that being is sort of like your Sunday afternoon soul food dinner.
Right, yeah. And that's exactly what it is. Yeah, gathering around the table and sharing.
Yeah, it's a time for us to sit back and just to talk about what we know and what we've done. And through that kind of exchange...
Wait. Can I, please, can I have a vegan meal?
Yeah. Teresa, okay, don't get lost. Okay, we're not going to actually be eating.
Yeah.
We don't want them to hear us smacking and all of that. No, it's not about that.
No, it's not. It's not. But we should, though, Lou. We haven't talked about this, but we should definitely be eating while we're talking.
I don't know. It might impact the recording, and it's very important that the message get there.
The message will get there.
So you and I can talk about. It's always about food with this one. We'll talk about that offline.
Okay.
But really,
I'm sorry. Get back.
So really, what we're going to be talking about is how we, as a community, can feed ourselves.
Right.
That what can we do? So what information do we have so that we can better sustain one another? And we, Teresa and I, believe through Earrings Off that knowledge is going to be the key to that. Yeah. So we're hoping through the community table that we're going to share information. And so you want to talk a little bit about how that looks?
Right. So the first community table, we are actually recording this coming weekend, and we'll probably posted in the next couple of weeks, and we're going to be talking about human resources. We're going to be talking about HR, and we're targeting women, Black women in the workforce. We're going to talk about those tips for a successful career. We're going to talk about preparing for your next phase, your next position. We're going to be talking about how in your current position you are a leader and how that looks.
Right. And we're gonna share about interviewing, how to position yourself during the interview.
And we're saying we. Actually, as Lou alluded earlier when introducing this concept, we're lucky to have two women who will be joining us that are HR professionals, and they're actually going to be sharing their knowledge. Lou and I will be speaking from our own
Right,
experiences.
absolutely.
And
But I don't think, though, Teresa, you're right. We're not the HR professionals, but I think I don't want us to be dismissive on
right.
what we bring to the table in that
Yeah.
discussion, because all of you bring information as
Mhm,
well in
mhm.
that discussion, in terms of how you've shaped your careers, things that you've learned, things that maybe you thought would work and didn't work. And Teresa and I are going to be
Well,
candid about that.
this gives me an idea. Listen to me. Check this out. How about this, listeners? We're posting this. You will be listening to this on Sunday. We
Mhm.
will post. We will be recording our community table next Sunday.
I
And if
know where
you
she's
have,
going. I know where
if
she's
you
going.
have some questions that you would like addressed,
Yeah.
please email us those questions at earringsoff@gmail.com. Earringsoff@gmail.com. Email us your questions, and we will be certain to include them and ask them to the professionals. We'll talk about them.
Well, and even though, and Teresa just proves she's the brains of the group, because I didn't think of that, but I love the idea. But if you don't have specific questions, we can't cover everything. But if you have an area that you want us to maybe talk about, for example, if you're having challenges with your resume, how you're presenting that might be something we can talk about. So if you would send that to us in advance as we prepare for our first community table, which we are
History
excited
making.
about. Yeah,
History
we're excited
making.
about it, because this time we're talking about HR, but we are going to be talking about various subjects. So also, when you send that email, if you not only talk about what you want to hear from in the first community table about HR, send us your ideas for future topics,
Absolutely.
because
Awesome. Yes.
this is going to be an ongoing feature of Earrings Off. And let us know if there's something you want us to discuss,
Yeah.
as we try to do our best.
Can I give that email address again?
Yes.
Earringsoff@gmail.com.
So please send the email in, and send your emails in with questions or topics. And again, remember the focus, that the intent of the community table is for us to sit around the table and to talk and to share.
Mm-hmm.
Because many times that's where we learn things. Remember when we were the young kids at the table and our ears sort of perked up, because we were getting knowledge from people who have walked through various doors and had different experiences.
Right.
So that's what this event is about. We're excited about it. We're going to soon do our first one, and you'll hear more about that, because if you've been listening to Earrings Off, that
when we know better, we do better.
Thanks for listening. Be sure and join us the next time here at Earrings